Hey everyone, so I am sitting in my Tesla Model 3 and I'm about to show you some of what our toy box has to offer. So just wanted to show you the front of the Tesla Model 3, and this is with the black interior. And we have the gorgeous wood panel, which I absolutely love up here. It really pops with the chrome underneath. And the steering wheel here has your dials on both sides that can actually do quite a few little things for you when you're driving. So this Tesla Model 3 is brand new, so I am definitely in my phase of, you know what? It's probably not going to be a phase. I don't think you could ever get sick of a vehicle like the Tesla. Alright, so I am here on Mars mode. Elon Musk, the creator of Tesla, is an awesome guy, and you'll be able to see that in your vehicle with his updates and what his toy box looks like. So the first one is the Mars mode. When you're driving, this little avatar right here will be moving as you are driving, and it's really awesome because he wants to be able to get us to Mars. He wants to be able to get himself to Mars, and there is research that there is life on Mars, and so I can see where he's trying to go with it, and it's a really insane concept. So like, oh look, we're on Mars, and we can scroll all over it, and it's just really cool for when you are driving and it's looking like this. I just think this one is pretty awesome, and we're about to see the rest. So here is what comes up when you just press that little arrow at the bottom right there. I'll do it again. You're charging your calendar, which is really awesome, how much energy you have, your camera for your backup camera, making a call for a call comes in, your toy box, and then the arcade, which is also games. So let's go into the toy box here, and as you can see down at the bottom, normally you'll have your Tesla shown right there, but in Mars mode it changes it to a rocket. So let's go. Okay, so if we're going to click on Cowbell, it's the Rainbow Road, which is part of a song. So what will happen when you're driving is this right here will light up. I've tested this mode. It'll light up to a rainbow as you're driving. This song will come on, and at the bottom it'll say, I gotta have more cowbell, and that's part of the song, so it's really fun to drive and put that one on. Of course I'm parked, so I'll just show you what it says and how you do it. You push the drive stalk down 4 times quickly, when in auto steer, which is autopilot, and it has to be engaged. The road right here turns into a giant rainbow accompanied by cowbell, and yes, you get that cowbell in there a bunch. So let's go back. That was the cowbell, and I kind of want to save the best for last. Let's go down to the board, and this is my favorite already because we just went on our first road trip, and this vehicle to me is just a few days old. And as my husband was driving, first of all, we were fighting over who was going to drive. That will literally happen when you have your Tesla. So I love drawing, I love writing little notes and everything like that, so I can just be like, well, obviously I'm going to use this to promote my YouTube channel, which is Jasmine Wernicke. Don't forget to subscribe. As you can see, I have better ways of making this writing a lot more legible But there you go. So I'll pause for a moment. Don't forget to subscribe right now. So then you can just go clear. Yes, I'm sure I want to clear that sketch. You can, it's really, really cool because when you're driving and like, let's say you're on a road trip, you've got another 75 kilometers ahead of you, you can just go, sometimes my thumb works better, it just depends. You get the gist. Water. I need to get water. I need to stop for that. I need to, what else would I need to pick up? Mail. Let's say you had to do something regarding the mail. You had to do something for your dog. So dog food, you know, there you go. You can leave that on the screen. That'll sink into your head. Those are your reminders, and that's really cool to use it for. And of course, right here, which I was amazed by, I thought it would just have like, you know, the standard colors, but you can literally go in, let's say I wanted a green, and then you can just go onto this. Oh, we're finding all the greens in here. As we can see, that's changing, blue and greens. Your yellows, all your different shades of that, which is amazing for when you're drawing. Okay, this was supposed to be a flower, you guys, and I promise I'm really not this. Let's just undo that, undo that, undo that. And let's start that again. Let's make it a heart. Nice and easy. So anyways, you get it. You can draw like insane pictures. You can do whatever with a bunch of different colors, and I think look at that. That's amazing. This is by far my favorite one in the toy box, which is the drawing board. So let's go. We can leave that up. Exit here. All right, back to our toy box. We've gone and started on the Mars mode, which is right there. We've done the cowbell and we've done the drawing board. And the Santa mode is a lot like the cowbell. And to enable and disable Santa mode, use the voice command, ho, ho, ho. Or alternatively, use the button below. And then you'll click ho, ho, ho. Awesome Santa mode. I'm really happy that that came on in park. And so when you're driving, it'll do jingle bells as you're signaling or on demand, and it's so fun, especially around Christmas time or all year round, because that's what Christmas is all about. So that's that one. And then we have our fire mode. This fire mode is super romantic, and you can park your vehicle wherever along the mountains and the snow, and it's a cold day and the heat is now releasing. I personally love the fact that the fire's on and the heat's coming out. It's super cozy and it's amazing. I love this one. So that was, got a little hot in here. That was the fire mode. And then Tesla has the games. So, you know, for kids, for yourself, for whoever, like these are the games that they offer here. There's quite a few of them. I've honestly tried out a few of them. And, you know, there's chess, there's asteroids, there's Tempest, there's Lunar Lander, but I really, so far, like Beach Buggy. And so when you're sitting at your charging stations, this is so awesome to play. And I find that my husband's, you know, he can get kind of impatient sometimes. And for him, he loves this. Like if I'm doing something like my makeup or, oh, honey, I'll be a few more minutes, he'll just turn this on. He'll start playing, and then it'll be like, oh wait, I just have to finish one more round. So you can select your 1-player or 2-player, and you can go for a race. There's your characters. Your characters will get unlocked basically the levels you reach. So this one is super cool. Let's see, can I show you guys a little bit about what it looks like? So these are your chill mode, performance mode, ludicrous mode, which is also modes on your vehicle to be able to drive. Let's select a track. then let's just go. Chill's already there, so let's see what. You can use your steering wheel to play this game, but you also don't have to. And normally there's some volume to this, but I had to turn that down with the radio, so now that I'm playing, like, how cool is this? And then I automatically said, oh wow, I remember that I love racing games for PS4 and Xbox and all that. So and we have a PS4, so I'm like, okay, we're totally going to be downloading racing games for me to play at home now too, because this is so fun. And down here you have like you can use these powers whenever. I just use them both at once. And I'm in second place up there, woohoo! Can get quite competitive. But like, if this doesn't make you, like, you can play a game on your phone, don't get me wrong, or on your iPad, but when it's like right here on your big screen, it is amazing. Oh, I'm actually doing not so bad, I feel like. Now I'm in ice mode. Alright, so I'm not sure if I can exit this. Okay, alright, I'm going to exit this because I know sometimes it saves what level you're at. That was one of the games that they feature in right up there in your games. And so that's already being amazing too. And I'm not just, like, I really love for you guys to be watching these videos and really, really get to see for yourself before you make your decision. And sometimes it could be a very, very easy decision. This is why I saved this one for last. It is not my favorite, but it's hilarious. And my reaction to when I first started hearing this was hilarious. Like, I just cannot control myself from laughing. So you can do fart on demand, yes, and you can move this. You can move this to whichever seat, and if you had a guest come in the car and they didn't know about this, you would already have your fart mode on demand, which is doing it this way on the left steering wheel, which works when I didn't turn on the volume. Also, I'll turn that off, and then you could have, okay, I believe, one second here. Oh, that's right. So you're just pushing the left on the steering wheel in, and that will do your fart on demand. And then you can do fart on turn signal. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I need to stop this. And so for your turning signal, yeah, another hint is to, you'll notice this is when you're turning, you want to be able to turn it off in the same direction. So push up in the same direction to turn your turning signal off, and that'll of course be in another video. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be hilarious when you bring people into your vehicle. It'll be really, really funny. So let's just go over the fart sounds. Why not? This is not a fart. The short ripper. That was the Falcon Heavy. Oh, that was the ludicrous fart. Oh, the nearest stink. And that was the boring fart. And so probably I'm So Random is the best because okay, you know, we could go on this all day long, but there's a silent part in the drive and it goes on. It's really, really funny. So yeah, that is your fart mode, and it's honestly pretty hilarious when it can I don't know, it can just get a little crazy, not gonna lie. So there we have it, back into Mars mode right here, and that was the toy box in the Tesla Model 3. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be sure to be uploading, featuring my Tesla videos, and do not forget to subscribe for more of my lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching.